Top 6 Most Powerful Zanpakutos in Bleach. Number 6. Nozarashi. Zaraki Kenpachis. Kenpachi uses his Ryatsu to fuel most of his early fights, but his jagged blade is clearly too weak to take on the Stern Ritter. Once he awakens his Zanpakuto, Nozarashi, his overall attack power receives a substantial upgrade. Kenpachi takes down Grimy Thymos with his Shurikai, and nearly kills the seemingly invincible Gerard Valkyrie after Shiara triggers his bankai for the first time. Kenpachi might be an overpowered character even without a Zanpakuto, but Nozarashi takes him to incomprehensible heights. Number 5. Kyokusuagetsu. Sosuke Aizen. Aizen Sosuke is a major threat to Soul Society, as much for his overwhelming Ryatsu as Kyokusuagetsu's perfect hypnosis ability. Given that he's the only major character without a bankai reveal, Aizen's Shurikai is more than enough to defeat scores of experienced combatants without needing to go on the defensive. Kyokusuagetsu's illusions extend to all 5 senses, making it practically impossible to defeat its wielder. Aizen's Zanpakuto even succeeds in altering Yhwach's perception on 2 separate occasions. Number 4. Zangetsu. Ichigo Kurosaki. Ichigo goes through several iterations of Zanpakutos before achieving its true form, a pair of swords that each represent his hollow and Quincy aspects. After spending time training in the royal realm, his trademark Getsuga Tensho becomes vastly more effective and less wasteful. However, it is his bankai, Tensai Zangetsu, that proves how brave Ichigo is and shows his significant growth over the course of 2 years. He even manages to kill Yhwach with it, failing only because the villain's omnipotent almighty script reconfigures the timeline to prevent his death. Number 3. Shigarami. Senjimara Shutera. Another member of Squad Zero, Senjimara got to use her Zanpakutos to its full potential only in the 1000-Year Blood War anime. Shigarami's Shurikai state takes the form of an oversized sewing needle, appropriate to the designer of the Shinigami's iconic Shahakusho ropes. Its bankai, like Nemea's, was sealed to prevent accidentally destroying the universe, but the threat posed by Yhwach was so great that it was unsealed. When using her bankai, known as Shitatsu Karagara Shigarami no Tsuji, Senjimaru is able to manipulate the fabric of space and time just as easily as actual fabric, allowing her to create bespoke prisons of torment for her adversaries. Number 2. Ikami. Ichibai Hyasube. As the leader of the Zero Squad, Ichibai Hyasube is excluded from the list of characters in Bleach who have weak bankais. He boasts of such incredible Ryu-ryoku that Yhwach himself is wary of fighting him. His Ikami is capable of erasing an opponent's power by covering them with calligraphic ink, not to mention wielding control over the abstract concept of blackness. Shirafeude Ikami reverses the theme of his Shurikai by enforcing a name on the target, thereby imbuing the latter with the attributes associated with the name. There is nothing that can stand against the might of Ichibai and Ikami. Number 1. Ryujin Jaka. Shigekuni Yamamoto Jinryusai. Captain Commander Yamamoto has the most powerful Zanpakutos. His Zanpakutos is a weapon of mass destruction, a fire that cannot be blocked, dodged, or contained. Known as Ryujin Jaka, it is said to have greater offensive power than all other Zanpakutos in Soul Society, a claim that proves itself on multiple occasions. Yamamoto's Shurikai vaporizes everyone and everything in its path, and his bankai, Zanka no Tachi, burns at the same temperature as the sun's core, 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Powerful enemies like Aizen and Yhwach are terrified of the old man's Zanpakutos, explaining why they neutralize it before dealing with him. Every Zanpakutos is different, which can make comparing their abilities and potential difficult at times. Still, these Zanpakutos manage to stand out due not only to their performance in the story, but also from the sheer raw power that's on display. A Zanpakutos is inextricably tied to its wielder, and together their power can achieve new heights. A Shinigami's own power becomes a part of the Zanpakuto, enabling the insane powers that are on display all throughout Bleach.
Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like it, and if you like it, please subscribe to this channel for more such contents.